In this week's parasha, Parashas Tzav, the Torah tells us about a mitzvah called the mitzvah of Trumas Hadeshen, removing from the Mizbeach the previous day's karbonos, and taking some of the ash and removing it and taking it out to the outside of Yerushalayim, the outside of the Machane. Says Rav Shimshon Raphael here, it's meduik in the Psukim and in the Gemara, that first of all, this job of removing the ashes out to the outside of the Machane, outside Yerushalayim, was to be done with different garments to that which the service in the Beis HaMikdash was done, shvach, worn garments. And even the removing itself, it says, it seems from the Gemara and the Rambam, the removing of the karbonos themselves from the Mizbeach was to be done with inferior garments. Now, says Rav Shimshon Raphael here, we begin the day with removing yesterday's karbonos. So it seems that the dawn of service with regards to serving Hashem has some connection with the previous day. Yet the terminology used for describing what we do, hoitzas hadeshen, the removal, taking it out, getting rid of it, seems to signify that the new day begins having no relevance to the previous day's service. And in fact, he says both are true. A Jew begins his new day's service with a new and fresh beginning. The woe is to the person who rests on his laurels from yesterday and takes into account, I've already done my service, I've done my job, I've reached where I need to. No. A new day begins with a new set of avodah, and a Yid starts that with a clean slate. This is as if it's the first day of my avodas Hashem, the day I became bar or bas mitzvah. Today I begin my service. It's in the background. I must remember that there is something that was prior to this, but that must not bear any relevance of pride or self-satisfaction with regards to my avodah today. Hence, the avodah that's done with removing yesterday's avodah, with getting rid of the karbonos of yesterday, is done with inferior garments, signifying that this is a avodah which is in the background. It's removed. It has to be done. There's relevance, but it's in the background. And when it comes to today's avodah, I then begin with a new slate, with a clean mizbeach, with new garments, to begin a new day afresh, to serve the Ribono Shel Olam like a lion about to serve his first meal, like a Yid on his day of his or her bar bas mitzvah, about to begin for the very first time their new avodas Hashem.